Good morning and welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. Today is June 30th. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today is 307 days on the indexation research project. So it started as a way to test to see, is Google accepting new content? Is it crawling and pushing that new content out to the primary index? Can it be findable by its keywords? And then the same thing for JavaScript rendering. We know that there are two paths into getting Google to index and rank your pages. So this is a test to see, are those paths open or are they closed down or under construction? Okay, today the SEMrush reader is reading, again, very, very low. What can we deduce? Like, why is volatility so much down in these last really 2 weeks? I think part of it is JavaScript rendering of new content is off. I can't say that it's off for existing content because I'm not getting any signs that it is or it isn't. It's unclear. So I don't know if I'm just not getting a signal or if it's not working. So we'll know a little bit more later on. I've opened up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more test pages and put in an additional test for simple and JavaScript rendering. So we'll see how it all works out. But for now, nothing definitive other than to say right now new content is JavaScript is not going to show for right now. Now, on the plus side, today I did find a new page that previously was not testing as indexed. So that's one thing, and I'm leaving that's the green here for today. And then if by the end of the day, if I still haven't found a JavaScript keyword, I'm going to mark that red. But if I find one, it'll be green. Tomorrow is a test day, so we'll see. Now, what could possibly be explaining a lot of this? So as you know, I look in the server logs every day and literally not just count the bots, but see what they're doing. And so you can see here we're in a really crazy, in that it's not volatile kind of environment. So these are the desktop bots doing their normal stuff. We've got it down to, this is the one that is crawling, again, the directive files, the sitemaps, robots text, etc. Then you have another desktop bot that has no Chrome build, but is ever present all the time. And I think it's a control. And then as they introduce a rendering bot, they update the Chrome, which I know is not new, but I'm just, it's like what happens when and how do they interact with each other. So desktop seems to be fine. When we get over here into the mobile, this is where it's interesting to me. Around this time, everybody has started saying, oh, is there an update? I feel a tremor. And I think what's happening here, I don't know, right? But I'm trying to figure out what could possibly explain such low volatility and things sort of at that stuck point, like rendering's off, what's going on. So what if they are actually testing this new version of the Chrome build on the bot? Around the same time this bot came out, there was also a thing that they said, oh, by the way, our Google bot will crawl up to 15 meg on your page, which is interesting. So maybe what's happening is they're building, obviously, up a pretty big backload here, and then they're testing this, but they're going to keep it behind the curtain for the time being, right? They're not going to flow it out into the primary index that you and I access. So I think that possibly could be a reason why we have a very low SERP volatility recorded by the weather tools. And so what they might be doing is testing here, I guess. Also, tracking Applebot and the Ahrefs bot, and so they're the last 2 days kind of like hanging out. All right, well, that's it for today's Crawl or No Crawl. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and get back to work. Bye.